Medicare open enrollment starts today. Same time, new Medicare cards aimed at reducing identity theft being mailed out today. So I'm joined today by Julie Brookhart with Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. Julie, thanks for being here with us today.
Thank you.
These cards are important because this is how Medicare users use they use these for everything, to get their medicines, that kind of thing, but now they're going to be getting new cards. Tell us about why.
Yeah, so Medicare beneficiaries have been asking for this for quite some time because the old cards had Social Security numbers on them.
Okay.
So it's for personal identity theft protection. Yeah. Missouri's finally getting theirs mailed out. That mailing starts today, but be patient because you might not get it at the same time your neighbor does.
Okay.
And I would wait until the middle of November. If you don't get one, you can call 1-800-MEDICARE.
Okay, so Kansas, you were telling me, has already mailed theirs out. Or at least they should be in the mail, right?
Yeah, those have mailed out in the summer, so those should all be done by now.
You should have one. If you're a Medicare recipient in Kansas, you should have your new card by now.
Yeah, the new card with a uniquely generated number, so no longer has your Social Security number on it.
Is that the biggest thing? If I'm a Medicare customer, that I'm looking at the two cards, the old and new, that's the biggest difference, is that number will not be on there anymore?
Yes, that's one of the biggest differences. And we say you can laminate your card. It won't come laminated, but you can do that. Be aware that there have been some fraudulent calls going on about people calling up and saying you have to pay to get the card.
So people calling customers and saying, hey, you've got to pay to do this. If you want your new card, this is what you have to do.
Yeah, they might say, can you give me your old card number? Those are all fraud, and Medicare is not calling anyone about the new cards. So just be patient, you'll get that in the mail.
So there's nothing that a Medicare user should be doing. This card should come to them automatically.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And they can call Social Security if they think that their address is, if they've moved recently, because they have the addresses. They keep those on file for beneficiaries.
They need to get rid of the old one whenever the new one comes in the mail.
Yes, I blacken it out, shred it. It had your Social Security number on it. Get rid of it and start using the new card right away.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Also, we want to talk about open enrollment today, which begins right now, and that goes through December 7th, I believe, is the end of open enrollment.
Yes.
What do people need to do to start getting appointments set up for that?
Okay, so Medicare open enrollment is the one time a year that beneficiaries can make changes to the way they receive Medicare. They can change their prescription drug plan, and what's important about that is your prescriptions change throughout the year, and your providers might go in and out of network. Your premium might be higher from one year to the next. So really it is a good time to sit down and look and make changes if you need to. And we have counselors throughout Kansas and Missouri that help do this for beneficiaries.
Yeah, we've got some phone numbers I think we're going to put on the screen. Those are the phone numbers, right? If you're in Kansas or Missouri, you can call these to get some help with or to get the appointment set up?
Yes, they do events, enrollment events, and they do one-on-one appointments. So if you don't want to do this on your own, they will help you with this. And also, you need to bring your prescriptions that you take, because that's the best way to get them in our plan finder and find out what plan covers the most, most cost and prescriptions. And they'll even check your providers. If you go to a certain pharmacy, we can check that as well to get you in the plan that best meets your needs.
Perfect. Well, you've got from now until the first week of December, but you might as well get it done now because you've got Thanksgiving in between and you'll lose track of everything when that goes on. So call and get that done. Julie, thanks so much. We'll be right back.
Thank you.